Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. You ever get that feeling that like you're completely non-visible to the naked eye? Well, that's kind of what I'm feeling like right now, so let's change that. And let's put something on a bit more dignified. So let's put on a chef's hat and we'll be the tropical chef today. We're the tropical chef. But yeah, welcome to the final video of the Super Mario Odyssey post-game, or, well, the final video of the project, actually. For this video, I'm just going to be essentially covering everything else you can do in this game. We've essentially 100%ed the game as far as I'm concerned. We've gotten every single moon in the game, at least, like, that every moon that has, like, a personal objective associated with it. We've, you know, gone through the dark side and the darker side. So really, we don't have, like, very much left to showcase, but this video is going to showcase all the other little things that you can still do in this game. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go to the Metro Kingdom, because I want to. Honestly, do I need more of a reason than that? I just want to go there. But, yeah, we're going to go to the Metro Kingdom. Don't necessarily have to go here by any stretch, but I feel like it's like kind of the, you know, it's kind of the kingdom. It's the kingdom that had a lot of hype for this game when it was, you know, first, you know, built up and everything. But the first thing I'm going to do is, I know Luigi's right there. Luigi, please just, you know, just bear with me a few more minutes. Because there is one thing I want to go over first. As you can tell, we have a lot of coins. And, well, as fun as having coins is, it's also fun to spend coins as well. And that's what we're essentially going to do. We're going to be spending our hard-earned coins. But as you may have noticed, there's actually moons still available for us. We can actually buy a power moon for 100 coins. Even though we have all the moons in the game, you can still buy moons. And essentially, you can max out your moon counter. And the max number of moons you can have is actually, I think it's just 999. But yeah, you can essentially just spend all of your moons on, or all your coins on maxing out your moon counter. If that's something you really want to do, like that's the main thing. If like you really want to do this, you can. But I don't think it really necessarily gives you anything. It's just, hey, if you want to max out that moon counter, you can do that. And I still won't be able to do that actually because, well, for one, I just spent on a single moon. But even then, like I was missing 120 moons, 119 technically. And obviously if you buy 10 you have to spend 1,000 coins, so you have to basically have 10,000 or 12,000 coins to actually get everything in the game. But again, this is like, I know there are some people who consider this to be the true 100% requirement. It's like, hey, you got all the collectibles you can get. And like, I get that, but, like... Also, wait, why did it say... Oh, I know why it does that. Okay, so... I got confused, because it said it was, I'll show you again. But it said it was April 13th. That's because that's when I got the... that's when I got the Shopping in New Donk City moon. So, obviously, it's not April 13th. Right now, it's... We're very much in the month of July at the moment. It's July 15th. Or, no, June 15th when I'm recording this. Not July. This video will probably be posted in July. This is probably going to appear like a month after I'm recording it, but... That's how far I needed to get ahead in my videos, because, again, a lot of big stuff coming up here on the channel that I'm not going to talk about right now, obviously, because... You know, I'm currently recording video, but still. But yeah, this is basically how you max out your moon counter. You just buy the shopping moons. And I guess they offered this as a solution for people if people want to, like, not get everything if they want to like access like the darker side and some of the other things. So yeah, you don't have to actually, you know, get everything. But one other thing I wanted to show, I don't know why I left, but as you can tell, there's still like a bunch of other costumes we didn't buy. And I believe everything after, I don't remember if the musician hat is part of it. But I want to say like everything from the musician hat onward, all these special items. These are items that were not available in the game when the game first launched. Over time, as the game got older, they added like a bunch of like DLC, free DLC, so you didn't have to buy it or anything. But that came with like all the Luigi stuff. It came with all these costumes, and it also came with like Nintendo Labo support. So yeah, these are some of the other outfits you can buy. You have a musician outfit, you have Super Mario Sunshine outfit, night clothes, Satellaview clothes, batting helmet. You have Topper, one of the Brutals. You have a racing helmet. You have Rango, another one of the Brutals. Harriet, another Brutal. Spewart, another Brutal. You have a conductor's wig and conductor outfit. You have a zombie outfit. You have Santa Claus outfit. And you also have an 8-bit Mario cap, which is like quite literally 8-bit. So yeah, those are some of the like other things you can purchase in this game. But as you can see, a lot of these are very expensive. Everything else, like the employee uniform and then all this other stuff, this is stuff that was in the base game, so you could still get this stuff even without like the DLC. But like as you can see, some of this stuff isn't like too expensive, but like some of these things, like, you know, the night outfit by itself is 8,000 coins. So this stuff is very expensive. And as a result, I'm not going to grind to get all of it because it's just it's a lot to buy. But let's go ahead and leave. As far as grinding coins, there's a number of things you can do. Obviously, like, you can go back to like sub areas in the game and get coins. There's a lot of sub areas that people will probably use because you can just get so many coins. Just areas that have like a lot of coin gainage and that are actually pretty quick, so you can just repeatedly do them over and over again. That's stuff you can do to get coins. But another thing you can do is you can actually use this lovely man right here, Luigi. Like I said before, Luigi was actually not in the base game, but he is actually in the game now. And he can actually help you with getting coins. Hey, bro, you saved Princess Peach, huh? So proud of you. But enough of that. Get this, bro. I came up with a new game. I call it Balloon World. Balloon World is a game where you search for balloons hidden by people all over the world. Oh, you should know that if you play your high score, nickname and profile icon will show up in other people's games. You want to connect to the network and play Balloon World? Sure, why not? So we're going to connect, and we're going to check this out, basically. Alright, let's begin. First, we'll move to the starting point. You play Balloon World by hiding and seeking balloons. First, I'll show you. Find it. Try to find the balloon I hide. You have 30 seconds to find the balloon and pop it. Once you leave the starting area, find it will begin. Okay, so you gotta look for the balloon, basically. Nice work, bro. Here, take these 50 coins as a reward. Oh, you get a time bonus too. That's an extra 80 coins. So this time I hid the balloon, but in the real thing, players from all over the world will hide balloons. Oh, also, when you're playing Find It for real, I'll need a few coins from you. Sorry. And did you notice, for each 3 coins you collect, you get 1 second added to the time limit for that round. It works that way in both Find It and Hide It, so it's always good to remember. Okay, let's try Hide It. You'll be the one to hide the balloon and hide it, bro, and players all over the world will look for it. You'll get coins for each player who plays until someone finally finds and pops the balloon. Neat, right? The time limit is 30 seconds. Good luck hiding your balloon. How long you take to hide your balloon will affect how long people have to look for it. You can take your time and hide it far away or quickly hide it nearby. Use your time wisely. Once you leave the starting area, Balloon World, hide it will start. Okay. So, basically, you have to kind of find a place where you want to hide this. And like you said, that you can get coins based on like how many people do this until, again, it gets popped. So it's kind of a way where if you absolutely know like a really tough place where you can hide this, it could actually be like... you could get like a lot of coins from it, so that's something you can kind of do to, you know, basically profit off of this in a very unique way. So I'm gonna try to find kind of a sneaky place to hide this. I'm kind of running out of time though, so I'm just gonna go up here. Okay, not a great place, but still, I decided to just hide it there just for fun, just to kind of show how this process works. I hope you like Balloon World, bro. I think it's a blast either way you play it. And maybe you'll earn yourself a ton of coins if you get a really good at find it, hide it. Okay, so sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Of course, you'll, okay, so here you have a bunch of players. And you can actually get, like, good, you can actually enter a balloon code if like there's someone you know you want to get a good thing from. But for the most part though, like let's do Bruce's. We'll play Bruce's. Because we have to spend 30 seconds finding it, but like we get 100 coins for doing it. And like you can use the meters to kind of find where it could potentially be. Let's see. I'm just gonna go this way. Looks like it's gonna be like at the Odyssey, actually. Oh shoot. Got it. Whew, that was close. But yeah, that's basically how Find It works. So, as you can see, this is a way you can grind coins if you feel like you need a way to grind coins. We'll try one of these tougher ones, actually. We'll try... you know what? Fall Guy. We'll try yours. Okay, so it's this way. Is it on that island by itself? I think that's where it is. How the hell am I supposed to get there? I have no idea, because I don't think you can actually take the... Oh yeah, you definitely can't. Ah, damn. Now, I know where it is, it's just... I didn't know how to get there, that was the problem. So let's try... I can try again. Let's try a different balloon. But yeah, I think that was on the island, that island that was out of the way, so that would have been kind of tricky to get. And yeah, you can tell that, like, for, like, a lot of these, like, you know, the more stars they have, the tougher it's probably going to be. So keep that in mind. We'll try Kirby Co's. It seems like that one might be a little easier. Okay. This also at the Odyssey? I think this is also at the Odyssey. it's not exactly there, but it's in the same general area anyway. But yeah, that's basically how this mode works. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool idea, honestly. And yeah, again, it's kind of a nice way you can grind coins, but again, you need to like for some of those harder ones. Oh, getting a higher rank means you'll get more coin. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, let's try one more then. I'll just keep doing these kind of mid ones. When I say mid, I mean ones that are like not too expensive, but not too hard either. Okay, so this one we have to go probably up there. What's the best way to get up there, though? Because I won't be able to warp, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that works. Ah, I see it. See, like, that one's not too hard. I just have to find the best way to get up there. That probably wasn't even the best way. I'll try one more time. If there was, like, a thing on the building that I could go up to. Actually, I might be able to just do that. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. I should have did that to begin with. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much how this works, so I don't think I need to show any more, but like, you can do this in any kingdom, so if there's like one kingdom you really want to play in that like you think would have a good hiding place, you can do that. I think I actually saw like a video of someone who actually found a good place to hide stuff in the Lost Kingdom, and that one place where like Captain Toad hides, since like normally you need to use like a capture to get in there, but if like you know use the platform to your advantage, you can like quite easily get you know, you can quite easily get a really good hiding place and get a lot of coins from that. Yeah, I can go ahead and view stats. Coins earned, number found. Okay, so I'm guessing those are like the ranks you can get. So, and oh, you can actually get like, you have stuff for like different kingdoms too. Like you have stats for different kingdoms and stuff of that nature. So that's kind of cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop. That's basically what Luigi's Balloon World is. It's a pretty cool feature, honestly. But you know, not something I'm like super invested in personally. Oh, and that actually tells you like right now there's like a kingdom where you can get extra coins, so you can do that in like Bowser's Kingdom, for example. But you know, I'll leave that up to your discretion if that's something you want to take part in yourself. So hey, look at all these moons that we have. Up to 961. I might do a little bit of grinding just so I can showcase what it looks like when you have all of them. I think like the Odyssey like itself turns gold too, but that's not really something I'm gonna focus on currently. The next thing I want to showcase is I actually want to go back to the Moon Kingdom, because now that we've beaten the darker side, and I think you actually have to beat darker side and get all the moons just in general to get this to appear. But they mentioned that there's actually a new portrait of Bowser inside the wedding hall, so we're gonna go there. just to, you know, just kind of investigate, showcase some other things, some unique aspects of this game. So let's go back to the wedding hall and see what has been cooked up here. As you can see, we have a new portrait. What a super scary painting. And that's the old one. But let's go into the new one. So this is basically a refight of Bowser.
Crashing the wedding, Mario, that's tacky even for you.
And see, I want to also point this out, is that Bowser will actually say different things based on what outfit you're wearing and what costume you're wearing, so keep that in mind. You can get some decent flavor text there. But, yeah, this is basically just, it's the final fight again, but it's more difficult. I wouldn't say it's like that much more difficult, it's just like you'll have more curveballs to throw at you, I guess. What I mean by curveballs is that, I mean, I think he did that. Oh, okay, yeah, there's more fire stuff, too. Oh, see, like, he doesn't do that, like, twice on that first hit. So you have to look out for stuff like that. He'll try to throw you off more. So do that until he does this. Jump. Punch him again. Jump. Jump. And there we go. But for the most part, it's the same final fight. So you should know what you're doing. He like did like a third fake out there too. That attack also goes on a bit longer, I think, too. Ooh, my god. It's really just, again, the Bowser fight with more fake outs. That's basically all it is. And then I think the ending kind of just is pretty much the same, honestly. And Peach oh no. Kind of reminds me of like the end of Wind Waker when like the Master Sword gets flying out of Link's hand and almost hits Zelda. It's like the same kind of thing. It's like, oh, Peach was just crushed by a moon rock this time. Yeah, I believe you also just do the same like ending segment again, which I think we will. Oh, it's like this is actually falling together, which I don't think that was actually a thing where those parts were falling. Or Mario wishes he could be Bowser. Almost said the opposite, and that definitely wouldn't be true. And I think once again, oh, okay, I actually got some coins on my Balloon World thing. I'm actually kind of happy that happened during this same recording. So yeah, I got some coins for doing that. Nintendo, make a Bowser game already. Do it! Oh, more people are struggling with that, I guess. Maybe that's the same person who just tried again. Of course, we have this again. Super Mario Odyssey, the anime. I don't know why I say it's an anime specifically. Just because something has a lyrical sound to it doesn't make it an anime. I don't think I got hit during that entire time. This pretty much like goes in the same way too, same cutscene and everything. I honestly probably could just skip this, but I'll do it again. It's been about a month since we've seen this, so been like 30 videos or so. My God, post game in this game is just massive. Yeah, after this, I guess we'll start closing up the project. I can't believe it. Super Mario Odyssey is done. To her credit, they were just shoving some piranha plants in her face. Mario, you shouldn't be running in sandals like that. So we're gonna get the credits again. Yep, we are. Okay. Well, since the credits are showing again, I guess this would be a good time to officially close out the project. That is gonna be it for Super Mario Odyssey. I might show like one or two like small things here at the end of this video, because this is probably going to be like, this is being recorded like probably a month ahead of when this is going to be posted, just due to all the work I've been doing currently with anniversary stuff and everything. But that is pretty much it. I'm done with this game as far as I'm concerned. Super Mario Odyssey is fantastic. I completely love this game. This was everything I wanted from a 3D Mario game, and it delivered on it completely. There's just so much stuff to do. I kind of love the return to like the Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine style of like world gameplay, because when they went to Galaxy, they kind of started doing more of like kind of like linear levels as opposed to more open levels. And I love Galaxy, don't get me wrong. Super Mario Galaxy is probably my second favorite 3D Mario game. But this, I think, is just a combination of both, like the 64 and Sunshine era, plus the combination of, you know, Galaxy, plus also the 3D Mario games, 3D World and 3D Land. It's just a combination of all of them together that makes this game such a bigger and greater package to me. I think it controls fantastic. Mario controls amazing in this game. Cappy just gives like so much more variation in terms of how to control Mario. You know, there are a lot of collectibles, there is a lot of repetition, and there are times where I feel like I wish like triggers for opening like certain like bonus moons, I wish stuff like that was a little more clear, because, you know, there's a lot of points where it's like you can't do anything else in this kingdom unless you go to another kingdom and do some other stuff or beat the game, then come back. And then there's even some like backtracking you have to do in the post game too, which can also be kind of, you know, it's hard to do everything at once. But because of just how much there is to do, and also the fact that the worlds are also connected, I think is actually really, really cool. And I think that this makes this game, honestly, like, this was a labor of love from the developers. And I absolutely love this game because of that. I'm really, really disappointed they never came out with an Odyssey 2. But, you know, I just played this game for the first time since my first two playthroughs back closer to when the game came out. And, you know, even playing this a third time, even if it was my third time playing, it still felt like almost like a new adventure again, because there's just, it's just so much fun going through all these kingdoms again, refamiliarizing yourself with not only the gameplay but also just all the kingdoms, how to play the game. It's a great experience, and I really, really love this game because of that. And this is hands down probably one of my favorite video games because of that. Easily my favorite video game on the Switch. Like, this was a great way to start the Switch with not only Breath of the Wild, but also this game too. Like, it's no wonder the Switch is as popular as it is. It has its problems, but it delivered in some very huge knockout titles, and this is definitely one of them. But yeah, since it's now over, I am actually caught up and done with 3D Mario. There have not been any new 3D Mario games announced since Odyssey. The only one that kind of was 3D World Deluxe or Definitive Edition, and you know, I had Bowser's Fury, but I obviously Let's Played that already too. So, we're done with 3D Mario. There won't be any other 3D Mario playthroughs until another 3D Mario game comes out, which I'm sure it will. So, you know, definitely keep your eyes peeled out for that. The only other Mario game I can think of in terms of platforming that I still have to do, like, since I went back and did, like, Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Advance, I might do the same thing with some of the Mario Advance titles. There's also technically New Super Luigi U, which is a 2D game I haven't done, but kind of wait on that. Like, I'm not going to promise that anytime soon. I'm going to be working on some other series and playthroughs for a bit. And, you know, at some point soon, I'm sure we will get another 3D Mario game announcement. I think that's, you know, especially after the movie came out recently. I know there have been a lot of people saying that, oh, there could be like a game based on the movie, or there could be a game, you know, hyping up because of the movie. And that is true. There could be that, but we'll just have to wait and see, honestly. But, yeah, that's going to do it for Odyssey. I hope you guys enjoyed the project. Sorry I didn't showcase any of, like, the Nintendo Labo and Toy-Con stuff, but as I said before, I don't have any of that stuff. But if, you know, if anyone wants to suggest or recommend or maybe even make a video on that yourself, I'll try to do what I can to, like, you know, give you a shout-out in some way. But, I can't really do that myself, and I wouldn't even know where to begin with that stuff anyway. And, you know, any other things, like I mentioned, I'll try to, you know, bring up in post and editing or something. But, with that is going to do it for Super Mario Odyssey, folks. It's been a blast. It's been so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. And, yeah, that's going to do it for me. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. I'll see you guys later.
Hello, everybody. Slim Bowser here. And you didn't think I'd end this project without making an appearance, did ya?
Okay, actually, it's just SlimKirby again. But I did want to showcase one last thing. As you can see, I do have 40 more moons. I have a lot more coins. I'm going to go ahead and max out my moon counter because there is one last thing I want to show you guys. You can't get more than 999. When you do, Cappy's like, oh hey, we can't get any more moons. Okay, well, gonna actually give you a little bonus reward. You just gotta go to Peach's Castle in the Mushroom Kingdom. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and showcase this, and with that we will be officially done with this project. No more after this. As far as anything else to talk about, I guess the only other thing I didn't really mention was the fact that you can actually play this game two-player. There is kind of a co-op mode. The second player kind of controls Cappy, and they can kind of like go off and do a little bit of, you know, small platforming things on their own. I've honestly never done that before, but I do like the idea of, you know, still kind of having a couch co-op mode of sorts for games like this. So, you know, if that is something that strikes your fancy, if you have someone to play this game with, even if it's just for a little bit, I think it's kind of a cool way to incorporate someone else into your Super Mario Odyssey gaming adventures. So yeah, once we get 999 moons in the Odyssey, there is actually a Bonneton spaceship helmet, or whatever you want to call them, on top of Peach's Castle. And we can climb up here and basically check this out, see what this does. And once we're done with this, we'll pretty much end the video there. So at the very top, spin Cappy around, and you get this cute little fanfare. I actually don't know why Peach is wearing that particular outfit there, but yeah, that's your pretty much your reward for 100%ing Super Mario Odyssey. Also, I will say, Luigi's Balloon World, definitely the best way to get coins. So if you want to get all the outfits or grind for 999 moons, that's the way to do it. Use Luigi's Balloon World. It literally took me like 20 minutes, if even that, to get like 4,000 coins to get the remaining moons I needed. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time, or for the next project. Later, folks.